These last few weeks we have been making a lot of progress. Last week we got the roof painted and sealed, and so there are no leaks coming through right now. I'm gonna keep testing it, but right now we're in really good shape. And what we're really trying to do is get the outside of the bus finished so we can start working on the inside. But anytime you're gonna be living in a bus, a tiny home, anything like that, storage is key. And one thing that this bus did not come with was storage underneath on the left and right side. And so I need more space. So today I am going to begin creating more storage space underneath the sides of this bus. I have angle iron that's left over from another part of the project. I'm going to cut it down to size, and then I'm going to weld it together in order to frame out some boxes so I can create more storage. All of my metal cut and ready to go. So now I'm going to turn my attention towards welding these pieces together. To help me keep all of my angles aligned properly, I bought some magnets, and these come in handy because what they do is they will hold the metal in place while I am welding. These magnets are about $4 for a pack of 4 at Harbor Freight, and they are so valuable to this project because it's going to make sure that my box doesn't turn into a trapezoid. Last night I finished welding up the frames for the storage compartments, and today I began putting the final touches on those frames. I took a grinding pad across some of the surface rust. Then I began grinding the welds because I want to make sure that the frames lay flat when I attach them to the bus. And finally, I painted the frames to make sure that they are sealed so I won't have any rust issues moving forward. So now I'm going to get these boxes underneath the bus and start attaching them to the undercarriage. I am outside and underneath the bus for the second day in a row, just trying to get these storage compartments installed properly. The first one looks great. I'm very happy with it. It took a little bit longer than what I was expecting, but I think that's okay because now I've got a good process. I know the cuts that I need to make, and so these next two should go a lot quicker. So I have the holes cut out of the side panels. Hold my breath the whole time I did it. It's kind of a big deal when you start cutting holes in the side of your bus. They're pretty well cut to size, but I do want to clean them up. I want to attach weather stripping and make sure that this is sealed up nicely, so I don't want any big gaps and I don't want any uneven edges. The box frames are installed and the holes are cut, but of course I need doors on these storage boxes, so that's what I've been focused on today. A few days ago I ordered sheet metal to use for the doors, and so this morning I installed the hinges. Now at some point I am going to want to add supports to the back of the doors to make them a little stronger, a little more rigid. I'm going to add a handle to it and of course a lock, but for now this is where the storage boxes are going to stay because I don't want to do any of that until I have painted the bus. And that is the next item on the list. I want to paint this bus, but to do it properly, I'm gonna have to take a lot of pieces off of it. I'm gonna have to take the lights off, the stop sign, all of those decals. A lot of stuff has to come off in order to paint this bus, but that is what I'm gonna be working on in the next video. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like or a comment below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave, and as always, thank you for watching.